think we can take that Zoogle?
Little help! Glacial spear! Pierce the evil! Wind action! If they rush me, you gotta just recover, okay? If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Get a word! I'm just getting
Here, let me have dreams!
Ignite!
I've let you all down.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's
Get
for.
on in there with the
Get
others.
behind me.
Done! I'll leave it to you!
More with that! Here's the healing art!
Not done yet! Try harder! My turn! I'm not done!
Radiant Here, let me help! First aid!
Okay,
Wind
here I
after
go.
energy! Raging
I'll run it
cascade! In here! Here!
Stay away from my friend! Sword Lane out!
It's showtime!
You picked the wrong fight! Take this! Sword Lane Alpha! Try this! Here I come! I'm not... I can't move!
Here you go. I feel like me again. I'll tear you apart!
Raging storm! Up and at 'em! Let's go! Here's an arch seal!
Not done yet!
We're not in your dreams!
You'll pay for that! I'm not done!
Mine! Wind after litter! Raging cascade! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Take care of... Pluto! Resuscitation! Lightning! Deathfall!
Try harder!
Not done
Take
yet.
this one's all mine! Burn in hell! You're mine!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on us.
Here I go!
Yes, ma'am.
Mega Ray!
It's pinned down!
Annihilate! Mega Ray!
Searing Gale! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I lost my... Felt in the
I
heat
still
of
got
the
some
moment.
fight left in me.
I can carve through armor.
Raging cascade! Spread! Purge malevolence! Arc magic is there! Seal! Get on in there with the others!
Far enough.
I'll heal you all!
I'm not done yet!
Lightning orb! More with that team!
Sword Lane Alpha! Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
I'm just getting started.
Try this! Rending Flash!
Magic is there!
Here I come!
I never miss!
Sword Lane Alpha! It's time!
Here, let me help.
Banana! Hope this
Try
works!
harder! You're mine!
Into the shadow!
I was overconfident.
Photon blast! Dance in the wind!
Eat
Air
this!
thrust! Cover the caster!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Here goes!
Try this!
Purge malevolence!
Ready?
Waterfall! Don't mind if I do!
I can carve through armor.
Dance in the wind! Sleep now!
Eat it.
I can handle it!
I can't move!
Ready to go!
Talent storm.
Gale force!
Blow away.
Dance in the wind! Feel!
Sword Lane Alpha! Try harder!
Do it.
Metasora! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
I'll bring you back
Here
from
I
death's
come.
abyss.
I'm on it.
Sword Lane Alpha! Try this!
I'm on it.
I can't heal you forever!
I've let you all down.
Sword Lane Alpha!
Can't
get out of bed.
Raging
Here I come!
Healing circle! Arctic one! They're
Did
not
you just
playing
hear me?
around!
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
That move!
Here comes the big one!
Prepare to be sealed, O fleet of foot.
Actually, perhaps found is more appropriate.
Let's talk some more doing.
Raging cascade! Spread!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! This one's mine!
Dance in the wind!
Got it!
You're mine! It's over!
Now's our chance!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Annihilation! Mega
Take
Ray!
this! Not today!
I'm expert coming through!
Strike! Sword Rain,
Prepare to be sealed.
blending
Raging
blood!
cascade! Feel!
No.
Care of...
Nossa. Caralho, matou. Matou
Take
3
it
loucos.
here! Take this!
This.
Searing flame! Reload!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
There! Take this!
Nothing gets by me.
Back from death to this! Resuscitation!
Sword Rain Alpha!
That's been a smart... They're not playing around!
I owe you one.
Raging cascade!
Thanks.
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
First aid! I'm all
Take this!
pumped up!
Sword Rain Alpha!
By the
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
It's on!
I'll heal you all! Confiscated!
Eat dirt!
Thunder field! Healing raging
You're
cascade!
mine!
That's when you rely.
Curse malevolent! Blah, blah, blah,
Here I come!
In here!
I'm not done!
I'm only getting searing flame! Reload! This one is almost in the bag!
Not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best!
Nothing gets by me. Denied. Better if you don't get up.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Dance in the wind!
Here I
Searing
come!
flame! Reload!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Searing... Just what the doctor orders! Flare tornado! Photon raging
You're mine!
cascade!
It's too much!
There! One more! In the wind! Air!
Take this!
Here comes raging hammer!
Take this.
Red!
This.
They're not playing around!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out! I'm expert coming through!
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Hurry!
Ignite!
Ready to go.
Such a failure.
This one's mine.
You're finished!
Confiscated!
You're mine!
Denied.
Searing flame!
Try harder! Not again!
Tempest whirl!
Strike!
Okay, let's go!
Sword Rain Alpha! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
Matamos. Só pouquinhos. Foi só pouquinhos. Foi, mas matamos.
You guys want to rest here?
There are still so many creatures we don't know about.
Have you been writing stuff down about what we fight? I'll see you again tomorrow. All right, guys. Ready to go?
Ficamos sem recursos? Ficamos, mas matamos o bicho.
Good.
Really now.
Ah, 5.000. Devastação. Ficando só as caras.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Mm-hmm.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Pô, esse bagulho das corujas é uma besteirada. Esperando pegar item.
You finally made it. Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
All of you, stop right there! Don't move!
They have us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
No need. I believe you. I'm Beifong, of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces, so everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Pouco, parceiro.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Danon leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadheim's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem. The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true. You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadheim. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Then it's on your head, friend. Our base is that way.
You could have left me behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Yes.
I guess even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix.
Onde é que eu vou ficar rico nesse jogo? Não vou precisar mais de dinheiro. Eu estou agoniado já.
So you're Elfin, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit. You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots. You play by my rules here. Just remember that. Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
What, you?
So you're the one who took down the lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I didn't, that's how. But the chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quiet.
Shut up, Bright Eyes! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Danans in this realm, is it not? If
Shut
so,
your
then...
mouth, witch! That's enough! If you're really fighting for us Danans, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of this show.
They're my friends.
Friends? Renans are Renans. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now! But you know that. Maybe it's 'cause you and that little lady are friends and more.
Son of a... You'll pay for that!
That's enough! Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm! And don't ever come back! This is Danan's realm and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here. And I make the rules. I do, Deadeye, leader of the Dark Wings!
Yeah! Deadeye! Liberator Deadeye! You are the true leader of this realm! We're not afraid of any Bright Eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last Bright Eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings! The Dark Wings rule!
Mal pica, filho. Deu logo um socão. Não fala mal da minha mulher não, parceiro.
Hey, wait up! Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renan pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadeye said in there.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renans.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Bayfon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadeye.
This isn't Deadeye's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems. And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renans as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renans. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
Let's head on over to that lodge. We'll figure out what our next move is there.
Essa mina tá guardando algum segredo aí. Ih, tem quest aqui
I
já.
hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll be too hard to deal with.
Seja complicado de lidar.
I get the feeling Deadeye signed up to be a rebel, so he could have a rooster rule. Heck, he's no better than a lord. In some ways, he's even worse.
I know. How could he use explosives on his own people?
And yet, despite the toll of his actions, none of the Danans we've seen seem to question his assumed authority in the least. If anything, they may well consider him a hero, which would say a great deal toward how deeply they resented the Renans here.
Still, I don't think this is as simple as saying the good guys won out over the bad ones.
Yeah, I don't either. Deadeye might have managed to drive the Renans out of Niaz, but that doesn't make the way he did it okay. No matter which way you look at it.
A victory that's earned by throwing away the lives of his own people? No, that isn't a victory at all. I can understand that the Danans here are standing up against their oppression, but that doesn't mean they have to humiliate all Renans just to settle the score.
I'm perfectly able to stand up for myself, Alphen. Besides, I'm used to it by...
But you shouldn't have to be, Shion. It's just... What I mean to say is, when you've been a slave for so long, it's easy to accept that's how it should be because it's all you've ever known. Constantly being belittled is no different. I don't think that's fair. For me or for you.
Esse maluco é pica, filho. Tá maluco.
I just don't know, man.
Don't know
O
what?
cara é brabo.
Deadeye managed to drive out a real live Renan lord. That's incredible. And he seems to have a lot of supporters surrounding him too. But he's got an attitude worse than any angry Zoogle. Plus, Niaz is in utter ruins. I don't have a clue what his game is.
The Renans are powerful. And because of that, it takes a strong leader to have any hope of toppling them. However, when you take down one dictator only to replace them with another, ultimately it's just business as usual.
If it'd been Zephyr instead of Deadeye, I don't think things would have turned out like this.
Rinwell.
Yeah, I think so too. Zephyr did things differently top to bottom. He's not the kind of person who would have forced his own views or decisions on other people. When you do that, you're ruling over others, not leading them.
To be honest, I don't know what I would have wanted my dad to do if he was in that position.
Law.
The whole thing feels weird in a way. It's a weird kind of feeling, but at the same time, part of me also feels happy. Deadeye and my dad are two very different men. For now, I'm content knowing that.
The city is liberated, and yet the air still hums with fear and anxiety. It reminds me all too well of how Vicente once was.
Hums? You mean like music?
Yeah, none of this sounds like music to my ears. In fact, I've never seen any Danans with musical instruments in my life.
You don't need instruments to play music. It can emerge naturally from the sounds of people going about their day and the hustle and bustle of life.
You seem to care a lot about music, Dohalim. I didn't know that about you.
Have I not mentioned it? Before I was a candidate for the lordship, I had my heart set on the life of a musician.
You? A musician?
Indeed, music enriches the world around us. I trained day and night to hone my art. Words could not describe my bliss, as my notes carried with them the sights and sounds of nature, the ebb and flow of time, and the thoughts of people on the wind.
Dohalim.
Forgive me. My loquaciousness can get the best of me at times.
Don't apologize. It's interesting hearing what Renan culture is like.
Even though the Renans destroyed all of our arts and culture.
Personally, I was interested in the music of Dana as well. The fact that generations of lords deemed music to be of no use to their slaves and outright forbade the ownership of instruments is lamentable. Not that my words can undo the damage already done.
What's wrong? All right.
What the?
Hey.
Yeah!
Good.
All right!
Um receitinho de frango assado.
I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little compassion can make all the difference. I propose we speak to them.
Alguma música que apareceu.
Mm-hmm. Well...
I see.
Jamais.
Oh.
Just great.
Excuse me!
Good.
That's some cryptic text, all right.
It could mean anything. Can't we just look around the area for clues or something?
Hey, maybe these are supposed to be different locations?
Oh, now you're into this too, huh?
Que legal, uma coisa a mais pra fazer.
We finally made it.
I hate camping out.
Not this way, I guess. you guys checked your equipment lately? Always good to be back in familiar territory. Not this way, I guess.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Oh, yeah? How's this?
Essas são as melhores de fazer. Corey.
Great!
Yes. Hey.
Só em comer, tá interessado?
Good.
Really? What? Yes!
Sim, aí tem que me chamar de
All right.
mestre.
Right.
Really?
What?
Huh?
Ah, bora porque...
All right.
Yes!
Over there.
Huh? Yes!
All right.
Yes!
Huh.
All right.
Kisara.
By the by, Shion, if you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure, as long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes, sir, Captain Shion.
I was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though.
Mas acho que sou legal. Ah, vou no banheiro, já volto, peraí.
Mahag Sar, a land where the winds scar and the clouds stretch far.
Kisara? What is he doing?
Reciting a poem, apparently. Just let him be. Did we...
That Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia. Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
Got sand in my eyes!
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh, even the inside of my mouth is all sandy.
Hoodle, don't get blown away, okay?
The winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed, Mahag Sar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
Let's keep moving.
What is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind. but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point, they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
Oh.
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
É um bocado difícil.
Oh?
Yes!
Estou sempre família.
Very nice. Is that so? You don't say. How? I see.
Hey! Sure.
Nice work.
Oh?
Very nice.
Well?
Yes!
What?
Is it?
What?
I don't believe this. All right. No.
Sure.
Really now.
Yes!
What?
What?
Very nice. Yes.
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same.
Alphen, have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing, having it pointed out like this.
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now you've really set her off.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
What do you mean? What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on out. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't you ever get tired?
Hi, Hoodle!
Here I come! Dragon no, it's different right!
Raging Storm!
Sword Lane Alpha!
These ones can run rings around us.
I can carve through armor!
Arctic Waterfall!
It's so...
Do you require a
Freeze Lancer!
Talon Hurricane!
Prepare to be sealed, though. Actually, perhaps sound is more appropriate.
Let's have more astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
This one's all mine!
First aid!
You picked the wrong fight!
Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil! You know, watching you really makes me realize...
Makes you realize what?
Maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes.
Exactly! Don't think, just keep swinging.
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever.
You're mine! Sword Lane Alpha! No escape!
Eagle
Severing wind!
Prepare to be sealed!
Do it! Sword Lane Alpha!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Nice one, Alphen.
Yeah, there's more where that came from. Right, here goes! Here I come!
I can carve through armor!
Sword Lane Alpha! Dragon!
All finishing here!
Airborne charges.
Eagle Assault!
You're mine!
Flying spree! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. Now, astral energy.
Say no more. Got it.
Well done.
Here I come. Ignite.
Eagle Assault!
Don't mind if I do.
You're
So
mine.
much for sitting this side out.
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Dance in the wind. Air
Dragon Shell! My fists are crushing it out there!
Somehow, things are even worse outside.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. In a bind. First strike!
You're mine.
Talon Hurricane!
Sword Lane Alpha.
Rip and tear! Denied! Anything in orbit is all mine!
Sword Lane Alpha. Wins. First strike.
Do it!
Kisara, Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
My turn.
Dragon Shell!
You're fit.
Into the
Mirage.
sky.
Rip and
Sword
tear!
Lane Alpha.
Where are you going?
You're mine.
it! Impact block! Now!
Here I go.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Now! Yeah! And pummel it to me!
I need to be stronger. Hi, Hoodle.
Here I come! Sword Lane Alpha!
Now you see what I can do!
Here,
Come on!
force.
You're mine!
Raging cascade.
Sword Lane
It's
Alpha!
a duel of the arts.
Win!
Arcane waterfall. Raise lantern.
We got fire!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Sword Lane Alpha! All yours!
Rip his hair!
You're mine! Double
Leave the charges to me!
sword! This one's all mine! Not
Someone
today!
seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever.
Do it! It's over!
Rip his hair!
Astral energy.
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
You're mine! Here I come!
Now.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclops! Check out these biceps. Pretty glorious, right?
Why are guys so obsessed with their muscles?
Because these puppies have yet to let me down.
I hate camping out.
Now you see what I can do!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you, truly.
Not today! Sword Lane Alpha! Win!
Now.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclops!
Damn it! It's too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Can't get out of this!
Healing
Take
circle.
this! Win!
Searing flame. Reload.
We got the advantage!
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause Rod...
Arcane waterfall.
Aí gasta muito.
I can feel my power growing!
What's this thing?
Droga.
Do you sense
Mais ali.
one of your friends, Hoodle? Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle? Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies! Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Why didn't the Renans
No choice. Here, I'll take you all on. Far enough. You're dead. This one's all mine. Here I come. Burn in hell. Rolling snap. Severing wings. Searing gale. Now I'm in your blood. Now you see what I can do.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Thanks. Why do you hear me?
To stop you dying? Hey,
Right.
Here I come!
do it! Air thrust!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Look sharp.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Further!
I'm not done!
Radiant
Sword Rain Alpha! Severing wing! You're mine!
Here's the
You're
evil!
ours!
I'm on a roll now! Freeze Lancer!
It's time! You've got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it! I'm ready!
All yours! Wind! Stardust! Mirage!
Take it!
You're finished!
I'm only getting started!
You're
Laser
mine!
ray!
It's over! Severing wing!
Glacial spear! Here's the evil!
Take
Seal!
this!
Freeze
Mirage!
Lancer! Fires of creation magic! Will this help?
That's quite a talent.
Your father once made the same remark.
So even my dad knows. I really owe you one. I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'll finish you here and now!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Eagle assault!
Severing wind! Mirage! It's over!
Excited! I'm only getting ready.
You're mine! You picked the wrong...
Gale Force!
I've been doing really great lately.
Bora ver que nível é aqui o bicho lá. Eita, pra matar ele. Tem que reviver.
I won't forgive you!
Take this! I owe you one! Sword Rain Alpha! Wind!
Rip and tear!
Searing Gale!
I'll finish you here and now!
That's some kind of camouflage! Here, help! Alright, it's showtime!
Here I come!
I never miss! Dance in the wind!
You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha!
Okay,
Here I go!
swallow dare!
No further!
Rip it! Now I'm
Time
in
to
the
let
groove.
it rip!
That's what I feel. We're shooting too high.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Did you just hear me?
Yes,
Sword
I
Rain
need you,
Alpha!
remember?
Right.
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll heal you!
Sword Rain Alpha! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I've still got some fight left in me. I'll heal you all!
Take this! This one's all mine! You're finished! First try! Not today! Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm just getting started. See what happened there as you crossed me.
Brendan,
Shouldn't have
stay
done
away
that.
from my friend! Take this!
Shout!
You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha!
Eagle shattering to pieces!
Here I come! No escape!
Into the shadows!
Eat
Take
this!
this!
Rolling
Where are you going?
So this! Take
Let
this!
me help. Magic
Not
is
today!
hold on much longer.
Here I come!
I'm expert coming through.
Try this! Blending!
Here, let me help. First aid! Here I go.
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kitara. No more playing nice. Magic.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Sweet now.
Sword Rain Alpha! further! An astral light?
That's my cue. I'm impressed.
Shut him down!
Now you see what I...
Sword Rain Alpha!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a control fight here.
Nope, that'd be silly.
You're mine!
Water, hear my call.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Talon Let the monster handle this. It looks like I can do it. I may have bit off. Then I
Can't
can
get
see.
here! I'm not done! Sword Rain Alpha!
He's overconfident.
You're finished!
Reload!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm back into the fray. Annihilation! Here's the flame of fury burning strike!
Take this! You're finished! Try harder! Now!
Nothing gets by me!
Hold nothing back!
Gemini Aqua! I was overconfident.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Here I go! In an instant! Impact Clock!
Hey, anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Ridwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again later. Am I imagining things? Or are there a lot of big Zoogles in this area?
No, I noticed that too. There's plenty of food and water to go around here. For a Zoogle, this just might be paradise.
Great, that's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Descansar aqui tá brabo. Só monstro brabo, só monstro forte.
Is there a reason you're looking at me so intently?
What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances, and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Half? Dohalim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Danan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we Renans conquered Dana, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if it's to preserve Danan history, then I guess we can maybe look the other way. Just this once?
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You must understand. Opportunity passed me by. I'd never have come across this item again.
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. Even after all this time, you still have no real sense of money. Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we may need it.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
Shutting.
Let's just agree to not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
Alphen, your blazing sword draws its power from Shion's Fire Master Core, right?
So I'm told.
Then why don't you use yours, Dohalim?
You mean my Earth Master Core, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you still carry it around with you, don't you?
I do. Each Master Core contains the astral energy harvested from Danan's slaves over the course of the last 3 centuries. Though only a select few qualified people, namely the Lords, can wield them, they nevertheless hold too much power to simply abandon.
If only the lords are supposed to be able to use them, how come Alphen and Shion can use theirs?
That may be because Shion has embedded the Fire Master core within her body, something which wouldn't have occurred under normal circumstances.
Okay, but why do you still carry yours around?
Just as Danans see Master Cores as symbols of the lives and resources robbed from them, so too do I view mine as a symbol of our lasting sins. The pain and agony wrought upon this world by my predecessors, as well as the injustice enabled by my own inaction, are all housed within my Master Core. It is a testament of all that I have done wrong. It cannot ever be used again, nor fall back into the wrong hands.
Dohalim.
You didn't differentiate between the deaths of Danans and the deaths of Renans.
Danans and Renans both spill blood and languish in agony all the same. I just couldn't bear to hear it any longer. That's all.
Little late for that.
I came out great. Everyone... Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? I noticed you haven't been training Huda lately. Is he doing okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's been catching fish with Kisara, and he seems to be adjusting his diet on his own, so I'm not as worried as before.
Maybe that's his way of pitching in, so you don't have to do everything for him.
Yeah, maybe. I guess at some point he started taking a shine to everyone too, just like they did to him.
You sound like you're okay with that.
Yeah, more than okay, really. It feels natural having Hoodle and everyone around.
I know what you mean. We all support and take care of each other in our own ways. It's starting to feel like we're almost a family.
Huh, I hadn't thought of it like that. So does that make you everybody's dad?
Do I really look that old to you?
Huh? You don't like that? Okay, how about you be the big brother? Shion is the big sister, and Kisara can be our mom.
Well, then how about Dohalim for the dad?
I don't really get that kind of vibe from Dohalim. He's more like an uncle. An old uncle, who's too preachy and snarky for his own good sometimes. And as for Law... Well, Hoodle took the little brother role, and Law's definitely not the dad. This is hard. Oh! Law can be the pet dog!
A dog? Do dogs really count as part of a family?
Of course they do! If an owl can be part of our family, so can a dog. When you think about it like that, we have a pretty fun family.
Yeah, a pretty big one as well.
That's why I like it so much. I wish we didn't have to do anything dangerous. I just want to keep traveling the world with you guys the way we are right now.
You okay?
Oh, it's nothing. Actually, I think I'm gonna go practice with Hoodle for a bit. Hoodle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
A fish! You saw it too, right? Nothing's biting.
You're still not done fishing yet? Boring.
You need patience to fish.
Eu me lembro RT. Cadê os botões aqui? Não lembro mais. RT.
Looks like I lost it. This fish is way bigger than I was expecting.
Oh, yeah!
Piranha furiosas.
I've got something. Anybody could reel in that.
Guess it's important to stay calm.
I've got something. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
That went pretty well.
I've got a good feeling about this one. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Guess it's important to stay calm.
Legal.
What's this thing?
Go no further!
Take this! Talon Hurricane! Take this! Watch it! Far enough! Take this! Talon Hurricane!
It can hide itself? Amazing!
You're mine! Eat dirt!
Dance in the wind!
Here you go! I'm just getting started! It's over! Glimmer Dragon! Win!
It looks like you're good at this one covered.
Armor won't save you! Now I can let loose! Sword Blade out!
I'm all stuffed up!
You're mine! Sword Blade Alpha!
Not in your dreams!
Now I can let loose.
You see what happened there is you crossed me.
Here I
Shouldn't
come!
have done that.
Lightning orb!
You're mine!
Purge malevolence! Arcane waterfall!
You're mine!
Fire!
Where are you going?
You're mine!
crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Blow away!
I'll heal you all!
Here I come! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
I'm on it!
Oh, now you take it!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Far enough! Blow away!
My astral energy
Eat this!
cascade!
Take
You're
this!
mine!
Your armor won't save you!
Thank you!
I'm not done!
Eat this!
Out of ammo!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Raging storm!
Blending Flash!
Celestial
Sword Rain Alpha!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that!
You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong...
I'll heal you all!
You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha!
Not in your dreams!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough of it.
Yes, ma'am.
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Here, let
Now
me
or
help.
never.
First
I
aid!
owe you one. Thanks.
Where are you going?
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Annihilation!
Now I can let loose!
Don't get in trouble again.
Eat dirt!
Here's a healing art!
Here I come! I owe you one! Swallow wind! Searing gale!
Now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact claw!
GG.
These bad guys really don't mess around.
Essa aqui já. Só me.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
I wonder what we can make with this.
If you can't decide, I'll have it raw.
Hey, wait! Don't eat that!
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
just getting started.
Take this!
Lightning orb!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Prepare to be sealed. Take this.
Here I go! This one's all mine!
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
You picked the wrong fight! Here I come!
I can carve through armor.
Ready to go! Sleep now. I'll be waiting for the fight.
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm practically unstoppable.
Who? 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 Who?
Denied!
Here I come!
Roll now!
Feeling gale! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha!
Flying freaks! You think to sit still!
Seal, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Damn it!
We got the advantage!
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Raw's on it!
Take this!
Let's get you off us away.
Blow away! Rending blast! Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno! Now! Here I come! Okay, here I take!
Up and out. Let's go.
Here I come!
In here.
Sword Rain Alpha!
I guess you have your uses now and again.
Do it!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Who?
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Wind! Ready to go!
Here's the evil!
Searing gale!
Raging cascade! Freeze lancer!
Crush! Come and face me! I can carve through armor! First strike! You're mine! Sword Ring Alpha! I'll run you through! Talon Storm!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that thing.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
It's
Art
over!
expert coming through!
Mirage!
So now!
Crush! You're finished! Dragon Here I come!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me. The vermilion vegetation certainly gives this realm a distinct, if somber, ambiance.
Seems like there's lots of fruit and plant. This looks perfect. Guaranteed to hit the...
Well, guess I'm off to bed. Well, off we go.
Forgive you!
Here I come! You picked the wrong fight! Here I tear you apart! Sword Rain Alpha! You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha! Severing Wind!
Take this!
Lightning snap!
Sword Rain Alpha! Wind! Searing Gale!
Here and now!
Reload! Not on my watch!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Dragon shell!
Will this
Take
work?
it! Bolero!
Where are you going?
I'll smash you! Denied!
Take this!
I'll heal you!
Eat this!
Ignite!
Dance in the wind! Healing field!
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
Raging storm!
Blending Splash! Here I come!
Rolling smash!
Searing Gale! Take this!
I'm on it!
Sword Rain
Tear you
Alpha!
apart!
Wind! Searing Gale!
Watch this!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Rivet tail!
Dance in the wind! It looks like you got this one covered.
Now we're not... This is looking good.
Now!
I really owe you one.
You're mine!
Anything in armor is
Don't
always
feel
fear.
murder! Here's evil!
I'm not done!
Here
These
goes!
sticks have got your name on them.
Sword
Not
Rain
on my
Alpha!
watch!
Eat this!
You're finished!
Water! Hear my call! Lightning condemned!
Ready to go! Swallow dance! Far enough! Thank Bolero! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on it! Talon Arcade!
You're mine! This one's all mine! Ignite!
Healing circle!
I really owe you one.
You're mine!
Searing flame!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Thank you.
I'm on it!
Razor
Arcade!
You're finished!
Primed and ready!
What's happening?
If you can't fight, just hang back! I didn't say any of that!
Stay
I
away
can
from my
fight.
friends!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Healing failure! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Freeze lancer!
I owe you one.
Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Lightning!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Dad! Gemini Ultra!
see you! Whirlwind snap!
Bring you back from death.
Storm!
This can't be happening.
I'm just getting started! Glimmer Dragon!
He's such a failure.
Nothing. It's by me.
Here I come! This one's all mine! Ignite! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! Severing Wind! Searing Gale!
Will this help? I've still got... Healing Circle! Hey, Raging
Charge
Cascade!
like that
Bring
could
you
easily
back
be
from
fatal.
death's abyss.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Battlefield!
No pace for
This will come in handy! Flame of Fury! Burning! I'll come first strike! Whirlwind snap! Hey, I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Talon Hurricane!
Felt fine not too long ago.
Dance in the wind!
Now I'm in trouble.
Feel it! Our expert coming through!
Now you see what I can do.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Let the marksman handle
Sword Rain Alpha! Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Ah, bicho chato da porra.
With this, I can become even stronger.
That treasure. What a sweet sounding ring it has.
You really think so?
Tira, gasta uma barra toda.
The vermilion vegetation certainly gives this realm a distinct, if somber, ambiance.
Seems like there's lots of fruit and plants that we can...
Good night, everyone. All right, guys. Ready to go?
Nada de rap barato, cara.
You can never be too...
Tem 8.000, gastei 8.000.
too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
cara. Tá bom, por hoje é só. Fui, galerinha. Fui. Por hoje é só, tá bom. Eu progredi pra caramba já. Vou nessa. Estou à vista.